This is Independent Senator Lidia Thorpe being sworn into Parliament a few years ago. Back then, she was a Greens Senator. It's a long story. And the first Aboriginal Senator from the state of Victoria. She's wearing a possum-skin cloak and carrying what looks like some kind of club-like weapon. But I believe it's actually an Aboriginal message stick. No better way to deliver a message than by carrying around an object you can bonk somebody on the head with. But I'm interested in what she's doing here, as also seen in this photo. As you can see, she's thrusting her arm high into the air with a tightly clenched fist, a gesture she's repeated throughout her career. This is Greens Senator Mehreen Faruqi, the first female Muslim senator in Australian history. And here she is doing a similar clenched fist salute. Or perhaps she's just raising her hand to ask for leave from the chamber to go to the toilet. It's hard to tell. And here's once Labor senator turned independent, now leader of the so-called Australia's Voice Party, Fatima Payman. She's also a first, the first female member of Parliament to wear a hijab. And here's the whole gang together at last, doing that strange clenched fist salute. As you've probably guessed by now, this has nothing to do with asking permission to leave the chamber and everything to do with race. It's of course the Black Power salute. Yes, it's divisive, and yes, it's racist. But here we are in modern Australia with elected parliamentarians performing theatrical, racialised gestures both in and out of the halls of power. By the way, yes, Senator Payman is pregnant. How do I know? On her social media, she's been comparing the baby to various root vegetables. She wrote, "Pregnancy update, week 27, and baby is the size of a sweet potato." She also posted a photo of herself holding a large eggplant. I'm not sure if she realises what that particular visual symbol represents in the online world, but let's just say it's not typically used to describe a fetus. But back to the saluting senators, just in case you don't think this is racialised, Senator Thorpe wrote on her social media, "Trigger warning for trolls. This image contains brown women, which some viewers may find upsetting." Obviously, it goes without saying, if 3 male politicians posted a picture of themselves doing dubious salutes with the caption, "This image contains white men," the cries of racism would be swift. Actually, we do have a real-life example of racially and politically motivated salutes, very similar to this one, from 1930s Germany, where a gesture was used as a mandatory display of loyalty to a regime whose entire ideology was based on racial superiority. I'm not claiming these senators are fascists, but isn't the intent of the Black Power salute very similar? To signal that their race is their primary identity and political platform? They'll claim it's used as a symbol of solidarity, and of course, they'd be the first to call anybody else racist. For example, The Guardian recently reported, Payman, Thorpe and Faruqi demand Labor change parliamentary rules to counter overt racism. But isn't their very gesture overtly racist? Isn't any gesture rooted solely in race inherently exclusionary and divisive? Have these senators become the very racists they claim to hate?